Let me know. Let me know in the chat. You get into the networking rooms, you're like, oh, I wish I knew. Or you might have this pitch in your mind, and then you somehow just banish the pitch. Like the pitch just went, it's gone now. It's disappeared. So now you're like, oh man, what do I say? So to keep you from being nervous, we equip you with the skills necessary in order to be super successful in any arena. So the way that we look at it is you are the star of your story. Somebody put that into the chat. I am the star of my story. If you do know someone that should be on this call, or you would love to have on this call, invite them. This is a free call every Saturday, unless otherwise specified. If we have challenges on that Saturday, we don't do that. But if we don't have challenges on this Saturday, then we do it. But we usually send out an email notification. So if you didn't get the email, but you got the text, you should probably go in your email and make sure Love Plus or my name or yeah, I think that's just who you're gonna see. Let's make sure that's not on spam. Okay, make sure that's not on spam. All right. Let me see. There are people that's on Instagram that is looking to get in. So let me check up on them really fast. All right. So what we're gonna do in this moment is we're gonna have you come up. You're gonna come up, you're gonna share who you are, what are you out to accomplish in this world, and why are you on this call? Now, here's the psychology behind this stuff. The more people see you, the more people know you. The more people know you, the more people could buy from you, the more people like you, the more people could get in contact with you. So first things first, right? I'll just point this out, and I was going to speak about Takesha because I think I mentioned this a little bit on the Instagram live yesterday. But a lot of people, every time I spoke to them this week, they kept talking about Takesha. But why is that? Because she was one of the first persons to go up there and to be vulnerable and raise a hand. And her story, she was so vulnerable. So her story mattered and her story carried waves. You might think that's a sign of weakness. It's totally not. It's really a strength. So when you're the first person to raise your hand, think about it this way. Do you want people to see you? Do you want people to buy from you? Let me know in the chat. So if your words are yes, if your words I want people to buy from me, or if that's me or whatever, and your words don't match your actions, then there you have it, right? There you have it. So what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to go live on Instagram if it allows me to do so, giving us big trouble. But the devil's knocking, but we don't really answer those calls. Okay. But if you believe that someone should be in here, go ahead, reach out to them and send them a link. Okay. Reach out to them, send them a link. All right, so let's go live and let's bring the first person up. We have Miss Takesha. Let's bring up Takesha.
Grand Rising, Grand Rising.
What's going on? Talk to us. So introduce yourself. Who are you? What are you out to accomplish? And then why are you here in this networking call?
Yeah, so my name is Takesha Warren. I am a mother and I'm building a home-based business from home that I am looking a home-based faith business that I'm looking to, branch out and just to get to know myself, because I lost myself a long time ago until I got up on this call, about a week ago. And I found that little girl again, and I had been apologizing to her. I do the mirror challenge because look, that's powerful. Now you look yourself in the eyes and you tell yourself and you mean it. It's different. It's like a different feeling, and I've been doing it since the first day I've known Mr. Crewmate and his amazing team. So, and it's been eye-opening, outstanding. And I met one of the most, I call her my angel in human form because that's exactly what she is. And yes, I did invite her to the call, Mr. Crewmate, because my girl got to be in here. She didn't even know until I told her. But, and what I want to, well, why I'm on this call is to just network and get to know people, because I'm a people person. It may not seem like it, but I'm laid back. I want to get to know people. I'm funny. So it's just about starting over. Not really starting over from the beginning, but just starting fresh. Begin being somebody new. And it was a challenge to me because I'm like, I lost my identity a long time ago, but now I finally found it. And It's up and it's stuck. So that's me. And I'm out here for greatness. And I'm walking in my faith with the most high. I'm up under his wing. And I'm just out here. And I'm happy to
Okay,
be out here.
we love it. We love it. At this time, this is what we want to do. We want to have everyone come off of mute, come off of mute, and snap it up and clap it up. That's how we're gonna do this. Everyone come off of mute, snap it up and clap it up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Great job.
Go,
Yeah, let's
Takesha.
go.
Bless
Nice. Way to
God.
go,
Great
Bestie
Takesha.
Boo. You in
Yeah.
here.
Proud of you,
Good
Takesha.
job.
You
Good
doing the
job.
work, Bestie.
Loving your
Yeah.
energy, girl.
Got this, girl. You got this.
You doing the work, Bestie. Proud of you.
Doing it.
Great,
You
great,
doing
great
it.
job.
That's your heart.
Bless your heart.
You doing the thing, Bestie. Proud of you, girl.
You know you're a long time church goer when you say bless your heart. You know that. Everyone send some love in the chat. So it's not AA meeting style, but yes, when a person goes up, we want to say their name, we want to clap it up and snap it up for them right as they go. Thank you. Everyone send some love if you haven't already. Great stuff. The next person we're bringing up is Rebecca. Rebecca, is this Rebecca that's all the way from New Jersey, South Jersey? Coming
Yeah.
in. Come on, let's bring up Rebecca.
Yep.
What's up?
How are you?
How are you
Hi.
feeling
How's
today?
everybody? I'm doing fantastic. How's everybody doing this morning?
I think we're doing well. People
Good.
got some good energy in here today. You
Yes.
know,
Yes.
talk to
So
us.
nice to meet you guys for the ones that I have not met yet. But yeah, so I'm in here to be able, I've done a couple of mogul stuff previously over the last year, and it's definitely helped my mindset. So when I seen these, I was like, oh man, like I got an email saying he was live yesterday. I was like, oh man, I need to get in here. So that's why I'm here, because it helps me elevate in my business when I get on these calls with him. So it's, that's kind of the where I'm at right now with my businesses, is elevating again, giving back to the community. So it's getting in with the right people that's going to help you do that. And I feel like that's why I seen the message last night.
Mm.
So a little bit about me. I'm a single mom of three. I am in South Jersey. I have two different businesses. One of them is holistic wellness. So I help people, kind of regain their power. I do life coaching with that, with, breaking free from toxic narcissistic relationships. And I do that with helping people with different types of energy work, guided meditations, not just like your average life coaching. I do a lot of like other holistic work, and then my other business is CPR training. So it's just being able to help people save their lives from both ends of the spectrum, basically. So that's what I'm here to network, meet new people, be able to travel. I'm big in retreats, so I'm trying to get them together. So I'm looking for kind of like my crew that's going to be my people to, you know, spearhead this with. So now that's why I'm here.
Oh, we love that, especially the retreats part, because this year is going to be amazing when it comes to the retreats. We'll be down in Florida, so definitely want to connect. Everyone send some love, snap it up and clap it up for Miss Rebecca.
Go, Miss
Come on for mute.
Rebecca.
Come on
You
for
rock,
mute.
girl.
Have a come on for
Let's
mute. Let's
go.
go.
Let's go, Rebecca.
Way to
Hey,
go.
good
Way to
job.
go.
Let's
Bless
go.
you. God
Let's
bless
go,
you.
Rebecca.
Right, great stuff, great stuff. Who do we have coming up? Oh, Miss Albertine. We got Miss Albertine coming up, all the way from Missouri. Miss Albertine, let's bring Miss Albertine up. You gotta put your camera on though, so that way it can actually pull you to the screen. Gotta pull your camera on so we can pull you to the screen, okay? If not, then we have to go to the next person. So, Miss Albertine, going once, going twice. Your spot will be sold. We'll come right back to you afterwards. So we'll go to Miss Coach K. Let's bring up Coach K. What's up,
Hi,
Kens?
Coach.
Let's bring
Hi,
you
Coach.
up.
Hello.
How are you feeling today?
Hey, how you doing?
We're doing well. We're excited to see you. I know you were on the live. Well, no, were you on the live or did you message? No, you
I
messaged. You was on
was.
the. Oh, you
I
were?
was.
Oh, I
It's
didn't see you on the
me.
live.
I know the Coach K is throwing you off, but I had to upgrade, and it's probably like, who's this person? But it's definitely Kenza. It's me. And I wanted to hop on first of all. I missed this. This was part of every day almost for a whole year. And so it's really good to be able to just hear you and just continue to watch the impact that you're creating and sort of give an update. This is probably the perfect time to jump on. So for everybody who obviously doesn't know me on this call, my name is Kenza. I go by Coach K, and I am an AI and life transformation coach. I had a great honor of being under Coach Crew for an entire year. I think mindfulness and the coaching path that I took had a lot to do with his coaching style and the mindset and the mindfulness that he drilled into us. That a lot of things that we went through during transformation and our own journey, while healing, while questioning, while doubting, were all part of the journey, right? It was all normal. And that sort of helped me, went and got my 5 certifications for mindfulness, purpose, happiness, life transformation, and essentially got into the world of AI. I was recently honored to accept a sponsorship from the Columbus Co-ed here locally, where I teach AI and life transformation coaching for total of 4 cohorts in a year, about 8 weeks long. And opportunities have just been able to open up. Everything that you said is absolutely happening, stepping out. The moment I took that step is the moment the door started to begin to open. So that just plays a huge role in everything that we do, that our mindset, and when that momentum happens, just like go for it. But you're going to know when it's time. I was very much so, the ups and downs allowed me to overcome. And the one thing I keep hearing is, don't make a plan B, because that's all you trying to fail, right? And we don't try to do anything over here. So I just wanted to say thank you. I wanted to give you an update, let you know that all is well, and I'm forever grateful.
Oh, we're so proud of you because, like, first of all, I just want to see you some love because I know how hard it is for you to share this right now without being emotional. But I absolutely love your growth, your resiliency. The woman you've become has been outstanding because you didn't let anything stop you. Times were scary, but you stood tall and you stood strong, and that is resilience and that is powerful. When I say the MVP, you are the most valuable participant in your life, and you're seeing the fruits of your labor. And now, welcome to the coaching world. Now you're Coach K, and this is amazing. So everyone come off of mute, send some love because dreams do happen in reality. All right.
Let's
Everyone come off of
go.
mute.
Come on,
Say I'm
Coach.
proud
Coach
of you. You
K.
got it.
Go.
Let's
That,
go.
that is a
That's
blessing.
you.
Great
Girl.
job.
That's you.
Amazing.
Let's go. Hey.
Yes.
You got it,
Hey.
girl.
You got
Hey. Keep rising
this.
to the top. Keep rising.
Yes. Keep going.
Keep rising
Yeah.
to the top.
Absolutely. Everyone send some love in the chat if you haven't already. That's right. Always remember too, when you see people crying, don't feel offended. I'm just letting you know when you water yourself, you grow because we're all delicate like plants. And that's the beautiful thing is that most people don't realize that plants are so strong as well, right? They're strong enough to go through concrete. They're strong enough to be buried for so long, but find the right times to break through. And they're also so delicate that a little child could either pluck them up. So remember that balance of delicate and strength because you are somebody spectacular, but only if you see that. And Kenza saw that, and I'm quite sure all of you are seeing that. Takesha seen it, Albertine see it. So we're all seeing it. It's breakthroughs. Let's go. It's breakthrough season. Let's bring up Miss Albertine. Finally, hey, look, we've been struggling with you on the Zoom. We've been struggling with you on Instagram.
Okay,
So
good
finally
morning,
have you.
good morning to everyone. I'm
What's
here
happening?
and in living colors.
Yes.
And my name is Albertine. I have an online women boutique. Especially design is unique. I specialize in formal, semi-formal, casual, and essential jeans products. And I am here today because I am going to launch my online boutique today live. And I
let's go.
thank you. I thank you, Coach Cruz, because without you, I would still been back there trying to make my way this way. But because of you and because of God, of course, I got to give him glory. But I thank you for being that person that he used to bring me here. And I am
Ooh.
here to serve you. You come and see me. Anything you want made, let me know, and you got it. And
Yeah.
don't because it's gonna fit you because I made it fit for you and it's sure to please. Okay?
Yes.
Let's
I'm
go,
coming.
baby.
I need a
Let's go.
dashiki that's fit for me. I need a dashiki that's fit for
That's
me, okay?
right.
Lady
I got you,
A.
Coach Crew. I got you.
Yeah, everyone snap it
I
up, clap
got
it
you.
up. Send some love in the chat for Miss Albertine. Great job, Miss Albertine.
All right.
Come on,
What's
Miss
up, lady? You
Albertine.
got
That's
this.
right. That's
Long
right.
time, long
Let's go,
time.
baby.
Let's get it, let's go, Miss Albertine. You got
Okay.
this, lady. Come on.
Yes.
Let's go.
Boss
So
lady.
proud of you, Miss Albertine. You got
So
this.
proud of
You
you.
got
I got
So
you.
happy for you.
Yeah. So
Joy.
yeah, we love it. We absolutely love it. Absolutely love it.
Yes.
We're gonna bring up the next two hands. Oh wait, there's only one hand left, and that's Miss Karen Williams. Let's bring up Miss Karen Williams.
Hey, good morning.
Hold on, let's get you spotlighted.
Hello?
Yeah, there we
Hey.
go. There we go. Hold on.
Good
hold
morning,
on,
good
hold on.
morning, everybody. I see some familiar faces. I'm Karen Williams. Let me find my pitch.
Look, look.
Okay, I'm Karen Williams. I
Speak from
help
up-
businesses present a professional image by providing them with a commercial address for their business, so they can receive their mail at a professional address rather than their home address. That being said, I'm here to get out of my comfort zone. This right here is really uncomfortable for me. So I need to practice more, get to know people online because that has not been who I've been in the past, but it is me now.
Oh.
I'm looking for like-minded people, and I think I found y'all. Y'all are my tribe now.
All right, all right.
I'm a little bit about me. I'm a single mom of one daughter who's at Vanderbilt, and I'm thankful for that. I'm also a full-time caregiver for my 95-year-old mom who has dementia. So that's my
So
she's my heart.
you're finding your tribe. You're helping your mom. You're building
Yes.
yourself up. This is the season to not shy away.
Yes.
Okay, this is the
Okay.
season to stand all the way in it because guess what? What's the worst that could happen? That you could either win or win,
Win.
right? It's like
Right.
you can
Win
either
or
win or win.
win or
Like
win.
that's it.
Win or win. That's the only
Right, win
option.
or win.
Win.
Everyone
Win
come
or
off of mute,
win.
snap it up and clap it up for Miss Karen
Yes,
Williams.
Miss
Let's
Karen.
go.
I need your
Let's go,
information.
Miss
Miss
Karen. You got
Karen.
this. Winning is the only option.
Winning
Winning
season.
is the
Sir.
only
You
option.
got this. You got this.
You win, girl. That's all. You win. Nothing else. You win.
Go.
Miss Albertine is a preacher, by the way. So you know, bring Miss Albertine up here to preach. All right, so I did see two more hands. Let those two be the last ones. Big Bruce, all the way from Detroit. Let's bring up Mr. Bruce. Of course, he's outside. He's dedicated. What's going on,
Yes,
Bruce?
yes, yes. What's up, fam? What's up? What's up? It's such a beautiful day. It's cold outside, but it don't matter. The energy is hot right now. I can feel it in the room. I'm just excited for the new faces I see. If you don't know me, my name is Bruce Sherman. I'm a land acquisition specialist in Detroit, right? But I can help you get land all over the country because I got to connect with different online auctions. So if that's something you're interested in, if you're under the umbrella of real estate, if you want to get assets over liabilities, holla at your boy. And shout out to you. Shout out to you for doing this. And we totally appreciate it. I just want to say thank you. But everybody else, let's go.
Absolutely.
Let's go. Let's go.
Absolutely.
Let's go.
Hey, Bruce, tell Apolline to get on this call, man. Send him the link. Tell him to get on this call. Everyone snap it up and clap it up for the land acquisition specialist, Mr. Bruce, all the way from Detroit. Let's go.
Let's go, Bruce. Let's go.
Bruce.
Let's go,
All
Bruce.
right,
I
Bruce.
see you.
Let's
Let's
go.
get it.
Yes, let's get
Send
it.
a request to come up because that's
All
the
right,
only way it's
Mr.
not
Bruce,
glitch
get
anymore.
that
It's glitching
money.
because
Right
send
now.
a request to come up.
Let's Bruce.
Yeah. Hey, time out. Hold on. Pause that. Bruce, I don't know, man. I got a turtleneck on and a blazer inside, and you got A hoodie outside? Look, you make it look warm out there. It's Detroit. I know it's not warm out there. Great stuff though, Bruce. Great stuff, man. Yeah, great stuff. All right, cool. Last person. Mr. Ashanti. Let's bring up Mr. Ashanti. What's up, Ashanti? Hold on. Everyone, put where you're from in the chat. Put where you're from in the chat.
What's up? What's up? Memphis 10. I'm in from Memphis 10. How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody.
Good
Shout out to
morning.
my bestie boo. She made sure I was on here because baby, I was still in the bed.
Yes.
I was still in the bed. I went to bed so late last night, I was still in the bed. She said, "You on the call?" I said, "No, I couldn't find the information." She said, "Baby, I'm finna send you the link. Baby, I'm finna get on. Here I am. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing?" I am Ashanti Johnson, Memphis 10. I have a business that I'm growing, and it is Drink Docs. And so we have, let me get back to my notes. Got to get to my notes. We have the prescription for the pain, the medicine for the mediocrity, and the vice for the vibes for fast, friendly, fun, and an unforgettable experience that'll last a lifetime. If you're looking for the best drinks, holla at your girl.
Okay, that's what I'm
Ooh,
talking
all right.
about. Little
All right,
drinky drink.
yeah.
Little
You
drinky
heard
drink.
me.
Everyone, come on from you, snap it up and clap it up. Let's go. Yes.
Rock that,
Ashanti.
Mrs. Johnson.
Hey, let's go,
The
let's
energy
go.
so high.
Great job. Your own commercial right there.
Somebody said that's the whole commercial right there.
Yeah.
That's a whole commercial. Use that. They say use that. Somebody put in the
Yes, I
chat. If she
did.
should use that, tell her to use that. D Jackson. Come on, D Jackson. I thought we said that was the last hand. Let's bring up D Jackson. Let's bring
I
up
had to
D
raise it
Jackson.
up.
Come on. What's up, D? Talk a little. Go ahead.
What's going on, family? Peace and love to everybody in the chat. I love the energy, man. Shout out to all you wonderful people. Love the energy. This is how you wake up on a Saturday rising, man. Pretty dope. Shout out to Bruce Sherman who told me to tap in. I met the wonderful brother many years ago, many years ago, and he put me on, man. I had a nice meeting with Sean there. I just love the energy. I was like, I gotta tap in. And see what's going on. So I'm from Toronto, originally from New York, from Harlem. Moved to Georgia, met my brother Bruce Sherman, and we linked up ever since. I'm an artist. So when I say artist, I do video editing, videography. I do content creation, basically. And when I got to Atlanta, I didn't have those skills, right? I was just a young blood figuring out, and I found my way up to Toronto. So when I moved up to Toronto, I was young. I was in early 20s, right? early 20s, like 21, 22, around them ages, and then I had no choice but to work and figure out how I was gonna make money, because I didn't have no paperwork. I was following someone I was in love with. That it didn't work out, but it worked out. It didn't work out, but it worked out. You feel me? So I ended up tapping into my creative side. So I started doing live shows and bringing up and coming artists.
Hey.
So I started a brand called Experience the Vibe, and where I put in Toronto's artists on the map. So it was a weekly open mic, and went from an open mic to a showcasing, and I was bringing in A&Rs at the time. They don't exist anymore, but A&Rs are artist recruitment who are looking at the next top artists. So I created a platform for that, and I was more on the urban side. But in Toronto, or should I say, in Toronto is where we have the most melanated people in this country. They live here, and most of the descendants are from the Caribbean background. A little bit of African, but mostly the melanated people that live in Southern Ontario are Caribbean descendants. However, they don't support, not the melanated people, but the country don't support artists. That's why, like, artists like Drake that started in Toronto, who performed on my stage when he was coming up, he had to leave because there's no support here for urban artists. So I said, there's no money in here. So what I'm going to do? I said, let me get into the Toronto Caribbean Carnival, which is global. This is a global event that happens all over the world. I don't know if you guys know about the Caribbean Carnival, but it's a festival. It's like Mardi Gras. If anybody's familiar with New Orleans, they have one in Atlanta. So I tapped into that market, and I got into the marketing director of the parade. I started doing the marketing. I started creating costumes myself. I started flying people from different from Toronto to Atlanta to Miami. Miami got a big carnival down there. To Barbados. So I started dabbling into that world. And then I did a documentary. And then when I started learning about how the spirits took over the carnival, and it's not what it was for my ancestors, I kind of lost interest. And then I started getting into film and documentary and developing websites and marketing. So that's what I do now. I create content for companies. I do infomercials for small businesses. My price has always been great, so that's how I've been able to sustain myself. And I was working for a company, but then COVID hit, and they wanted a vaccine, so I was like, "Oh, time to go full time." So that's what I did. Went full time. I'm, I have offsprings. I have 8 offsprings that I take care of. So I'm a very proud dad, and everything I do is for them. So I'm on this call to elevate my experience of people who are like-minded, connect the dots, build legacy, and just keep it moving up on a higher vibration. So I know 2026 is the year of the next level of whatever you put your mind to, your desires, your plan, your game plan. The universe will send like-minded people to you that can get you there. And I feel and I know that this is where it's at. And I reconnected with Bruce, and it was like instant. So boom, I already know everything is going on the right path. Because look, I'm on a Saturday rising call at 9:30 in the a.m. meeting wonderful people that I never met. Everybody's smiling, everybody's snapping their fingers, everybody's clapping. You can't beat that. And everybody's doing something. So it's good. I love it. And I thank you for the opportunity, man. And I'm excited to tap in. Peace and love.
Absolutely. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. Everyone snap it up. Come on for mute. Clap it up for Mr. D Jackson. Let's go.
Let's go, D Jackson.
Hello?
I'm trying to see if you do this for comedy. I'm trying to work with you. I'm trying to work with you, D Jackson. What's up?
What it do?
But you know,
Let's work.
okay, so am I.
Experience
I want to, I would like to connect with you also, D Jackson,
Okay, that's what we're
Please
talking
do.
about. That's why we're
in
here.
the entertainment
Please
business.
do.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have time to talk to each other and build and get information, but the next part is getting ready to be fun, right? So at this time, what I would love for all of you to do is go and grab your link to your social media or website or however you want someone to contact you. Do not post it in the chat yet. We're going to do our 5-minute follow. So we're going to have a countdown where we will release it all at once, and you have 5 minutes to follow as many people as possible. It's going to be super fun and entertaining doing it that way. So here's the cue. When you do have your link, put the thumbs up in the chat. See, now this is going to test some of you. Some of you are just going to put your link in the chat and then hope that you're doing something. Let me just tell you, getting a follow doesn't mean anything. Make sure that you put a description that precedes the link, or it comes after the link. Either way, just don't go up there and drop the link. Put your name in there, what it is that you do, who you're looking to meet, link. That's so easy for someone to register in their minds. Okay, cool. You don't want to be that person that says, "Hey, my name is so-and-so," and then that other person on the other end forgets your name automatically. Uh-oh. We don't want that now, do we? So we're going to teach you how to not fall a victim to autopilot, but how to stand out and make sure people remember you. All right, so that's the first thing. So let's go ahead and put the time on the clock. Put the thumbs in the chat if you have it already. Bruce, you said you have it already. Hopefully you got the description with it too now. Okay.
We locked and
So let me.
loaded. We locked.
Okay, good, good. So let's go ahead and put the time on the screen so everyone can see. 5 minutes. You have 5 minutes, okay? Let's start that up. In the meantime, we're just going to play the tunes. You all rock out to the tunes for now. All right, cool. So put the thumbs up in the chat once you have it. Put the thumbs up in the chat once you have
This
it.
the rhythm of a comeback. Heartbeat sync, hear the drum crack. Echoes in my chest, yeah, I'm running that. Dust on my shoulders, I brush that. Golden aura glowing. Step sharper than a diamond edge. Watch the path I'm showing. Blueprints in the brain, skyscraper in the making. Brick by brick, I'm raising stakes. Foundations never shaking. They said slow down, I sped up. I'm burn on my ambition. Every step a declaration, every move a mission. I see the skyline bending, my vision never ending. Energy transcending to the cosmos, I'm ascending. This my best year yet. Write it in the sky, every goal I set. Now watch me amplify, I'm a power surge. A comet in a lifting up the world. Best year yet. Best year yet. Best year yet. Pages of my story burn bright like pyrotechnics. Firework intentions, every burst electric. Ripple through the system, helping hands extended. Chain reaction, kindness, cycles reinvented. I'm winning when we're winning. Synergy's the weapon. Business built on betterment. My ethics stay the essence. Clock spin, we're advancing. No more second guessing. The future's ours for dancing. Every step's a blessing. Blessing, 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 blessing. This is my best year yet. Best year yet. Best year yet. Woke up with fire in my veins. This world won't stay the same. We're painted skies in brighter frames. Every heartbeat beats for change. Step by step we climb the peak. Feel the rhythm, hear it speak. This is the year. This is the time. Dreams take the wheel. We're crossing the line. Power in motion. Believe like the sun. This is the year where it all gets done. Watch us rise, rise.
Remember, do not post your link in the chat. If you post your link in the chat, your link will be deleted out of the chat. Just put a thumbs up when you have it. We have a minute and about 20 seconds to find the links. If you are struggling with any link, let's say if it's Instagram, you'll put www.instagram.com/ your handle in the chat. That's what it would be. But hold on. The reason why these things are important because instructions are super important when it comes to networking. So this is just you going through these phases, but don't feel bad if you did it. It's okay. All right. So less than a minute. Put the thumbs up in the chat if you have your link. Just don't put the link in the chat. All right, cool.
And my face on the floor, fighting shadows and fear. Every maybe tomorrow, now it's finally here. Yeah, I remember when the weight felt endless. Whisper, please let this be worth it. Every step, every scar, every moment I bled. Now I'm lifting up my head. I'll rise up.
right. So that is time. That is time. That is time. Okay. So at this time, what I'm going to do is give you a countdown. And when I count down from 10 all the way to 1, you make sure it's copied. Everyone make sure their link is copied and their description is copied. Because when I count down from 10 to 1, you're going to want to be the first one that puts your link in the chat, right? We're going to have 5 minutes to follow everyone that you can, okay? So it's going to be fun. We'll put the music back on and we'll go from there. Are you ready?
I have a question.
Who's that? Miss Karen?
Miss
What's up, Miss
Karen.
Karen?
Yeah.
What's going
Okay,
on?
so with Instagram, do you have to put the @ sign or just after
Nah, no.
Instagram.com?
Mm-mm.
I'm new
Just
with this,
after
y'all.
Instagram.com/ and then you can just put whatever that handle that you created. You can also what you can also do is you can copy one of the links that you have for a post that you have, and you can put that as a link as well. So
I'm not
and you
that
could just
advanced.
and you could well you have to learn, have to get there, okay? Somebody's gonna have to help.
Working
So
on it.
teamwork makes the dream work. Okay, so here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your links in the chat. Drop your links in the chat. Put your links in the chat. 5 minutes on the clock. You have 5 minutes to follow
Stepping in the
everyone
lab,
that you
just
can.
brainwave shift. Turn pain in the game, every loss uplift. Steady on my back, but my posture rich. Used to dream in the dark, now the switch they lit. No runs fire when I say my name. Rewire, otherwise I don't play that same. Old code in my head, had to break that chain. Now the pathway paved with the wins I claim. Yeah, power, money, respect, I evolve with it. New pathways in my head, watch me solve with it. Change, transform, I was built to collect. More life, more growth, that's the real asset. Yeah. Power, money, respect, put it all on deck. New pathways when I move, every thought direct. Change, transform, I was born to connect. More life, more growth, that's the real asset. Pocket full of plans, I don't chase loose change. Every dollar just data, I expand my range.
Chanta, make sure you revisit what you put into the chat and separate your link so that way it's clickable. Okay? Star, make sure you have your link and it's clickable. So put the www dot if you have to.
I did.
All right, good, good.
You good?
Double check. Put your
Your sisters,
description.
they good too?
Okay?
They good too, your sisters?
Yeah, yeah.
Your sisters?
Power, money, respect, I evolve with it. New pathways in my head, watch me solve with it. Change, transform, I was built to collect. More life, more growth, that's the real asset. Yeah. Power, money, respect, put it all on deck. New pathways when I move, every thought direct. Change, transform, I was born to connect. More life, more growth, that's the real asset. More growth, that's the real asset.
Used to count out in my bedroom. Now I count wins in the boardroom. Rewired, I don't think how I used to. Turn a hard day into high proof. Mindset doing heavy lifting, that's a gym too. Every little habit like a sine wave I've been through. Read a couple studies, now I study how I spend too. Power in my focus, money just a friend too. Power, money, respect, I changed my mind first. New runs, doing reps, now the whole life works. New lane, new thoughts, watch the road convert. I had to flip my head before I flip network. Power, money, respect, I changed my mind first. I don't chase checks, I chase patterns. Stacking up skills, then the band scattered. Tiny little choices build a big ladder. Climbed out the past, now the sky's flatter. Every new belief like a new route. Brain building streets when I choose now. Rich in discipline, that's the real clout. If I lose it all, I just reboot, reroute. Recode, reload. let the whole road zero.
Chanta, make sure your link is clickable in the chat. Okay. All right, good. Miss Jana, put a description with your link. Star, put a description with your link. Less than a minute left.
Once was stuck in the dark, then I got me a light. Came up from the dirt, took a couple tries. No matter what, always knew I was gonna be alright.
Miss Albertine, put a description with your link. If you know someone else's link and they don't know their link, put it in the chat for them. You have about 10 seconds left. Okay.
Tell me who is real as this. Took a while to find my niche. Had to build on my business. That money I invested. New crib, big backyard. And neighbors can't even see who we are.
All right, that concludes it right there. That concludes it. I would delete all of them, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna let y'all live. I won't let you live. But I will say this. You get one opportunity to make a good impression on someone. So one opportunity to create your opportunity. So there's always going to be, for every opportunity, one chance to do it. You may think that a second chances in life, it really doesn't happen that way. There's only one opportunity. So when you go, for example, and you put your link in the chat without any description, essentially what you're doing is saying to the person that is getting your link, I'm not worth it. It's the same thing as saying, hey, my name is so-and-so, and then that's it, walking away. They forgot your name instantly. As soon as you said it, they forgot it. That's the same exact mechanism. Why does that happen that way? Because as soon as you introduce yourself, you've always been introduced since you were a child. So this started when you were a kid. When your mom or your dad introduced you to someone, you didn't really care who that person was. You just wanted to make sure you're safe or whatever. But hey, this is so-and-so. You immediately blanked it out. But it's the same habit that we use over and over. So the key to remembering people's names is to remember either a nickname that's attached to them or whatever they are wearing or how they look. Right? Maybe they have a name like Mike. You can now, hey, my name is Mike. Oh, like Jordan? Oh, Mike Jordan. You call him Mike Jordan, and then they might laugh. But then now when you see him again, you call him Mike Jordan. But what you just did was create a bridge to remember their names. Make sense? Put make sense in the chat. Put make sense in the chat. All right, put make sense in the chat. Okay, cool. So now this is the last part. And then we put you into the breakout rooms. So when you go and you network with people, don't just get up there talking about business. Okay, so what I do is this, because it's the same thought. If all of you are going in there preaching and pitching your business, neither one of us are listening to the other person because we're just waiting to pitch our business, or we're just seeing how you pitch it to see how I can change mine. We want to eliminate that. The way that we eliminate that is through icebreakers. So in any situation, doesn't matter which room you go in, a number one icebreaker to talk to someone about is the event that they're out at, like what you like about the event, the atmosphere, the vibe. Is it something that you always look forward to? Is it something that you truly love being part of? The other thing that you can always talk about, their outfit, their clothing choice. You can always compliment them on that. Hey, I love your outfit. Where did you get that from? Or did you make that? You know, that's amazing. You know, I love that. You just talk about the things that you actually love, because you build businesses with people through relationship, and you build relationship by listening and also talking and pretty much immersing yourself in things that you like. So I'm going to play a clip for you, right? This clip is an easy icebreaker for all of you because you're all watching the same clip. After you watch the clip, when I break you up into the rooms, now it's easy to have a conversation, to talk to them. People sell to people Well, people buy from people also based upon if they like the person. So when you're selling your business, you could get more sales based upon likability. You can get more sales based upon whatever you attach to the business. Let's say you have a cause for a charity. Some people might give you money without them actually buying the product or service just to support the charity because they like the cause. Okay. So just keep that stuff in mind. Cool. So I will share my screen. I will play this video. And after that, we'll put you in a breakout room. The video is about 3.5 minutes long. Some of you seen this already. Some of you probably haven't. Here it goes.
Take the word currency. It comes from the Latin currere, meaning to run, to flow. That's what money was always meant to be. Movement, energy, circulation. And what happens when your inner wiring is built on lack? You block the flow. You repel money without realizing it. It doesn't matter how smart you are, how hard you grind, how much you want it. And somewhere along the line, it got hijacked. Money stopped being flow and started becoming control. Governments, corporations, institutions, they took what was fluid and froze it. Turned energy into shackles. They built a system that looks like freedom, but keeps your soul on a leash. Debt isn't an accident, it's a design. You're told to get an education to succeed, but what you really get is decades of repayment. You trade your time for a paycheck, not to live freely, but to barely survive inside someone else's rules. That's the spell. That's the illusion. And here's the brutal truth. It was never the money that enslaved you. It was how they programmed you to feel about it. The real magic trick wasn't the paper. It was the belief system they baked into your nervous system. The feeling that there's never enough, that you must hustle for permission, that worth equals productivity. But here's what they fear most. If you reclaim your belief, you reclaim your power. Because you were never meant to bow to money. You were meant to use it, a tool. Money is not a god. You were born to flow, not to fear, not to chase, not to grind for the scraps of a system designed to keep you small. Your real job isn't just to make more, it's to escape the trap entirely. To dismantle the invisible architecture in your subconscious that tells you you're only valuable if you're suffering. No, you were built for abundance, and now it's time to return to it. And here's the secret no one teaches you. Money loves movement. It lives in circulation. It dies in fear. When you hoard from panic, you're not protecting your future. You're casting a spell of lack. You're sending one clear, loud signal to the universe. I don't trust the flow. I don't believe more is coming. And the universe? It mirrors that exact frequency back. Because this is the law. As within, so without. As above, so below. Your internal state becomes your external bank account. If you feel safe, open, abundant, money flows. If you tighten, hoard, stress, money disappears.
I'll stop it right there. All of your thoughts, share that with each other because you're going to create a better bond, a better connection, and ultimately likability and trustworthiness. So with that being said, let's get you all set up to go into the breakout rooms. I know you're all excited about that, to be able to connect with each other a little deeper. So let's get that going. Right. Give me a second. Let me go ahead and put this on for you. Okay. You might see whatever name that you see, whether it's room 1 or room 2, just click into it and you'll be in that room. You might be in the middle of listening to someone else speak and you might get thrown into a different room. You might be the person speaking and you might just be removed and put into a different room. But just go with the flow, have fun with it. Don't make any meaning of anything. Just enjoy yourself, okay? And then afterwards, we'll come back to the main center, have a little quick recap, and then close out and send everybody on their way. If that's clear, put clear in the chat. All right, you are free to join your rooms. You are free to join your rooms.
Come on, you better hurry up.
A new room? Or this is the whole room?
I
It's
think
in the
Back to the
whole
big
room.
room.
the meeting.
That was
Definitely the
amazing.
whole room. Okay, definitely the whole room.
We were
But
having too
speaking
much fun.
speaking about the rooms, let's come up and have some takeaways really fast. So raise your virtual hand if you would love to share any takeaways you got from today. Was this an experience that you liked? Did you enjoy yourself? Did you find something new, different? Did you connect with someone you were meaning to connect with? Let's go ahead and start bringing people up. So let's see. The first hand I have is Takesha. Let's bring you up.
Okay, so my biggest takeaway was to just, well, I won't say it's a takeaway, but was just to get inside rooms, just to know people, even if it was just for a short amount of time. And like in just that short amount of time, I've gotten so much insight on like, dang, these are some amazing people. I needed to be in this room, and it was like filled with laughter. You know, nobody said this, said that about nobody. It was like the energy was deafening. And it's like my biggest takeaway though is that I need to I need to get out there and mingle, like get out of my comfort zone a little bit more and just go out there, talk to people. Then just talk to people. And I don't judge books by their cover. I do not do that. I do like to get to know people. But yeah, that was it. It was awesome.
That's pretty solid. Everyone come up from you, snap it up, clap it up for Miss Takesha. Go ahead, snap
Yeah,
let's go. Power
Okay,
Takesha.
Oh, I see. She was liking my beats, man. Shout out to Ron G's. Okay, Ron G's created that. All right, Ashanti, let's bring up Ashanti. What's up, Ashanti?
Hey y'all, how y'all doing? I feel like my bestie boo. Just being in a room with people. So on day one, we were, told to pick some besties. And so I had 11, but it's only maybe like 4 that were really, responding back, talking back. And I was like, okay, Takesha giving me that energy. T.Am giving me that energy. I said, okay, so I need to figure out who's going to be giving me that energy. Now I got Tracy. Now I got so many people now that's locked in, and we're going to get all of each other's information. I don't care, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, whatever. I'm trying to be locked in with all y'all. Already told them I'm trying to be everybody's biggest cheerleader. And I want all of them to be my biggest cheerleader. I want all of us to build, grow. Like I'm healing so that I can start building. So I am excited. I told you, Sean, you're going to be sick of me. You're going to look up. I'm be there. Every Saturday, I'm going to be there.
I don't think I'm going to be sick of anyone because I want you to be this person. I want you to show up. I want people to love on you. I want you to love on people. I want to create a world full of love, connectivity, and financial prosperity. So if you connect to that, then this is the place for you. So everyone send some love to Ashanti. Snap it up and clap it up for you. Let's go. Yes.
Go, Ashanti.
Let's go. Let's see what else we got on the board.
Love it.
Miss Witherspoon.
Yes. So I just learned that, like, I'm an introvert, so I don't really talk a lot. I have to like observe things to see. I don't know. I guess I'm just like, I don't talk a lot. I'll stay to myself. I guess when I'm home and mostly working from home, just dealing with my kids and stuff, so it's just me and them. So I'm not used to like opening up, talking to people, but when I do, it's like the Lord just let it flow out. Right. And so I just met some great people, and I was just listening to what everybody was saying. And then Miss A, she just poured into my spirit. And I just want to say thank her, because I just don't like talk a lot. So when she started talking to me, her spirit just poured into my spirit, and she was talking about, what that I need to basically be me, and that God got me no matter what the situation is. Don't give up and just continue to press on. Because I was telling her, I was like, well, a lot of the times the reason why I don't do things, and people say that I can do a lot, but I just don't do it because I say that my kids is always my priority. And I know if I start something, I ain't gonna be able to finish it because I don't have no sitters or nothing like that to me and my kids. And so I was just explaining to her, and she was like, well, you ain't doing this alone. You got God with you all the time. So I just want to thank her for that because I don't really talk to nobody. So when she said that to me, it just called in my spirit this morning. And I'm just enjoying this group. I love it.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. We love that. That's a breakthrough, right? Now you have some people that you can work with, some people that you can build with. And then eventually the dominoes fall in place where you now have sitters and people that's able to help you elevate to that next level, but step by step, right? Everyone snap it up and clap it up. Let's go, Miss Witherspoon. Snap it up and clap it up. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
We building over here.
Yeah. Let's go.
Go ahead, Miss Witherspoon, baby.
So let's bring up my man from New York all the way to Toronto. Let's go ahead and bring up D Jackson. What's up, D? What's going on?
Yes, that was beautiful. The interaction between everyone, every story, every voice being heard. I like even though you talking, if your time is up, you're in another room. That was pretty neat because that's how it is. You never know when your time is gonna get cut off, but you always got to be ready to pop in and listen or keep talking. So I love the vibe. I love the energy, and I just like the way everything is flowing and everybody just beautiful energy. So I just wanted to share that, and just peace and love, people. We in here together. Like one step at a time, and as long as your mind is right and your heart is with it, it's gonna come. It just the universe has God and the universe work together with your energy. So whatever you put out, you're gonna receive it. So good people meet good people. Good things come to those who put it out there. So I appreciate this moment in time, and I know this is just. It's just an opportunity for another opportunity to get bigger, better, and shed light. So I appreciate you all.
Absolutely. Everyone says so love. Come over, mute, snap it up, and clap it up for D Jackson. Let's go.
Let's go, D
Jackson.
Let's go.
Turn it up. Yeah, man, that's what we do it for. Miss Albertine. Miss Albertine, what's going on?
Hello. Listen, John, this is such an amazing group. I'm telling you, I am so ecstatic about being here. I was telling the people in the other team before we clicked over that how when we get into the group with each other, it's just like whatever energy that is pushed out, that's the energy everybody received. That's the energy they receive. Just like I told Ms. Marjorie, she was talking about the children, but I just want to encourage her because bad things happen to good people, but what they got to remember is that God is in control. He's in control of every situation. It may look like it's a bad thing. You can't get up out of there. Don't worry about that because just like when the storm came, when the disciples in the ship and he was asking them, they asked him, do he care that they perish? But then before they left, he told them, let's go on to the other side. So whatever came, whatever go, they was gonna get over on the other side. But you just gotta hold on. You gotta remember that. And even when they did, they went to the top. He spoke to the storm and told it to be still. And the same word that's in him is in us. And if we can speak that same word that he spoke to the storm, that means anything that comes to our life that kind of take us off key and trying to hold us back and keep it from going. Just speak to it. The word of God is quick and it's powerful. It'll do it. It'll break that habit. It'll break that storm. It'll soothe that storm. Like I told them when they talked about the footstep in the sand, how the person was telling God that he left them all alone. And God had to check in right quick, let them know, wait a minute. Those are not your footsteps that's in the sand. Those are my footsteps. There's only one set of footsteps stepped in there because I was carrying you all the way, even through your storm. When you thought I wasn't there, I was there. I didn't even let your foot get wet. I was carrying you. So if we can just hold on to that and know that he's there to carry us through our storm, even though it may be a storm, we can get through it. Because he'll take us through it. We just got to believe it. And I thank God for everything that he's done for me. I thank you for this class. I thank you for you, Coach Crew, and for all the energy. I'm just so ecstatic about it. I just love it. I love it.
Absolutely. That's why we
Love
said
it.
love
Love
plus, okay? Love plus. It's all about love, the highest frequency. Everyone
Yes.
snap it up and clap it up for Miss Albertine. Congratulations, Miss Albertine, on loving your business. Great job. Let's go.
All right.
Yeah, Miss Albertine. Let's get it. All right. Yeah. So we come down to the last person, Mr. Bruce Sherman. Let's bring up Bruce. I know your arms, I know your fingers gotta be numb right now. What's going on, Bruce?
Yeah. Hey, I just went in the bathroom to warm up my hands. I'm not gonna lie, but so listen. I just want to thank everybody in here. You know, like at the end of the day, I want to shout out to everybody because if it wasn't for everybody in this room, we wouldn't have that energy. We wouldn't have that motivation today. So shout out to Albertine, Star, Coach K, D Jackson, Alicia, Joanna, Lady Shade. Like, listen, Montre, Rocky. Like, it's about y'all. It's about the people. Never forget that. You are great. I got a lot from this call. We're getting better and better. Our reps are getting better and better. Everybody that's jumping this call every Saturday is growing. I like to see us grow together. So that's what it's all about. Let's just continue to bond. Let's continue to build. Let's continue to be great on purpose. Let's go. That's it.
Let's go.
Absolutely. Everybody come off of mute, snap it up and clap it up for Mr. Bruce. Go ahead and snap it up and clap it up for Mr. Bruce. Let's go, Bruce. Let's go. Give him some energy so he can keep his hands warm. Let's go.
Hey.
I really don't know how Bruce does it. I'm being honest. I just don't know. Like, you see me rocking back and forth. Like, I have to keep the studio cold because, you know, we like it warm, right? Like, we like to have it warm. But when you keep it warm, that camera will go out. So it's like, keep it cold. I'm over here like this. But Bruce is out there like, yeah, man, I'm good. It's -5 degrees. But anyway, that's because his heart is so warm and pure that energy trumps those feelings out there. So, Ms. Albertini, you're 100% correct. Having the understanding that God is always with us, having the understanding that we're not alone, that's something that will carry us to the next route. Always remember, whatever you're going through, you will be getting through. It may feel like a setback, but it's really a step up because you're challenging yourself to get to that next level. We all say we're the MVPs, right? We're the champions. We create championships in our lives, but without challengers, there aren't any champions made. Yeah. So when you're going through this challenge, just know that it's a hurdle to get over. Know that every obstacle is an opportunity. So when you come into this room and you have the opportunity to speak. So quick recap. So from things I noticed as I was going through different rooms. Depending on which room you were in, you might have gotten quiet. Depending on which room you were in, you probably got more confident to speak. Depending on which room you were in, you probably dominated the conversation. Always remember, great etiquette when it comes to networking. Don't dominate the conversation. Pull people into the conversation who may be in the background. Invite them in. Give everyone a safe space to share. Have comedic relief, but also know that when you're speaking to people, be clean, concise, and quick to your points because the connections are made through your interactions. So what I don't want you all to do is to feel insecure. Don't be the person that sits on the sideline and waits for someone to invite you into the conversation. Yes, I know you're being polite, but insert yourself into the conversation. Don't be the person that's dominating the conversation because that could potentially repel people. Okay, so always make sure there's a balance. Everyone put the word balance in the chat. Make sure there's a balance. I absolutely want to highlight a few people. Bruce, absolutely love what Bruce does when I go into these rooms. Bruce is always making sure everyone is being heard. Bruce is always pulling someone up. He's always saying, hey, what did you think? And then he, like, let's, for example, he'll bring it back to the task at hand. So I did see a bunch of people speaking about their businesses, and Bruce was like, "Yeah, that's cool, but I really want to know who you are," and brought it back to the center of why we're here to connect to each other from who we are. Because you might have a great service, but if your attitude is not that great, we're not going to connect with you anyway. So what's the point of that? So let's just be connecting on who you are, and then your business will speak for itself. Like this is something that even Rocky was doing, right? In the past, Rocky would just come on a call, just say nothing. And then Bruce would, hey, come up, speak. Now Rocky has no problem getting up and speaking. Her message is clear enough for everyone to want to participate in this. So everyone has their balance. I did see D Jackson. He's just, like a fly on the wall, just observing and then adding value. One thing I love from each and every one of you, every single one of you, whether it was in the chat or whether it was vocal, you were cheering each other on. And that's something that Ashanti mentioned, right? She wants to be the biggest cheerleader here, and she wants to also have everyone cheerlead her on, which we can feel and we can see. So the support from each other is going to be paramount. But ladies and gentlemen, don't sit on the sidelines no longer. So if you're no longer sitting on the sidelines, put MVP in the chat. Okay. Every single opportunity you get to share who you are is an opportunity for you to make something of yourself. Go out there and do that. I'm proud of each and every one of you. I do want to share these things just because if you don't know, you probably should get used to these, or you probably should inquire about them. So I did see Miss Albertine, you got the Mindset Super PAC and all that good stuff, but I'm introducing the trackers. If you don't have a way to track what you're doing in your business or just your daily habits, this is a daily task tracker. So as you can see, as you add each day, your numbers and progress will grow. See, it's not about being perfect. It's all about just having progression. So each day you're coming in, you're taking care of certain things, you're getting yourself allocated. I did like what Miss Ashanti mentioned about rewarding yourself. So when you are achieving the goals you set forth, you hit that, you get that little MVP trophy. Now, guess what? You can reward yourself. Or you set the goal, I want 93% completion or 90% completion. You hit 93, you can reward yourself. But now you have a system that you can track what it is that you're doing versus just doing random anything and everything. Okay. So with that being said, anyone for you, Ms. Albertine, you're definitely getting this because you did get that system. So we have this for you as well. If anyone's looking for ways to inspire themselves to be confident, to be a better speaker, to be a better thinker, but also be more focused and creative, we did put together our Mindset Super PAC. So remember, these classes or these calls are free. They will always be free. We do have in-person events and things of that nature as we travel across the cities. But I do want to let you all know that these are also opportunities for you to grab these items to better yourself. Now, as a side note, we are looking for leaders. We do want to help you build your business. So if you have a skill set that we can help maximize, we do want to bring you on board where we can create affiliate partnerships. One thing I mentioned that to Bruce. Bruce called me up one day. He said, "Hey, remember you told us that we can be affiliates? I think I have some ideas. Talk to me." Okay, let's go. Let's make it happen. And one time Bruce came to me and then now he said, "Hey, I want to be a partner of yours." I hooked him up with one of my partners, and now he's out there collecting cash, all by being an affiliate. So you can also be an affiliate too without having your own products. You can sell our products or you can sell our services, and you can have money that way too. Or you can link up with each other and help sell each other's products and services. So let's say Ashanti's doing comedy and she has these tickets and Ms. Albertine says, "Look, everyone who comes to my event for my opening for my boutique, I'm going to give you these free tickets." They paid Albertine. Albertine now takes some of that money and then she paid Ms. Ashanti. And now look, we all made money. And that's how affiliate works. So now you have people that came to your event and then as a gift, you sent them to their event. All makes sense. So now I want you all to realize that's the same thing that we've all done, right? So some of you saw me, but you probably saw Joy. You probably saw Ramel. You probably saw some other people, Smitty, Boone, other different people, right? And now we're all in this network together, building and creating. So you can do the same. So shout out to Keisha, building the business besties with everyone. And I love how you all are taking initiative. So if you want this link, you want to have access to our digital growth ebooks, our focus support formula, our audios and ebook trainings to upgrade how you think and how you perform, you can go ahead and let me know in the chat. I'll put this in the chat. In fact, I'll just copy and paste it. Last thing about this super PAC is this. we have a special bundle in here. It's called our 10K in 90 days bundle. This bundle is a PLR. So we have website flipping, we have personal branding blueprint, we have lead generation on demand. You can take our covers off and put your covers on and sell this as your own for however many dollars you want to sell this for without ever giving us a dime for profit. All we did was create this for you. You buy it one time and you can sell it as many times as you like. Okay. So with that being said, we're done here. Miss Jono has your hand up, so I'll come to you in a second. Let me just grab the link for this and I'll put this in the chat. Miss Albertine, do you want to show them your site?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So I did hear that you were talking about the countdown that we had up there last night. So last night, amazing time, absolutely amazing time. Also, wait, side note, if anyone wants to do the mirror challenge, this is a great way to connect to self. Okay. When Takesha was saying that she has better eye contact and all that now, yes, because she's been paying attention, she's been doing that inner work. But Takesha, are you still here? Is she still here? I can't see if she's here or not. All right. But the mirror challenge will uplift your spirits and your soul to connect deeper to yourself. And not only deeper to yourself, deeper with other people. So if you've been struggling with romantic relationships, mirror challenge. If you've been struggling with relationships as a parent, mirror challenge. Okay. Those are the things that will help you out. If you want any of this, let me know in the chat and I'll put it in the chat. And what I will do now is let me go to Miss Albertine. So Miss Albertine has been creating clothing for how many years has this been, Miss Albertine?
About 20.
20 years, 20
Yeah.
years. And she's a seamstress. She does it in a matter of 2 weeks. She can do it in. She's done some great work. And this is her site. It's now coming online, right? So she has a whole system. Yes, we do make systems. So not only is it a beautiful site like this, it's also the back end. So you get automations, you get bookings, one-on-ones. You get to put your ebooks or your digital assets up there. People can buy from you. There's a way that you can attract these leads. We call it our client acquisition system. So that way you don't only just make money, you build networks. And with this system, who's that? Let's put the mics on mute. Even with this system, what you could also do is you can build out your own community right here in your own system. So that way you're not paying other third parties to house your clients. You're housing your own clients in your own community, and you can build up just like we have done. So shout out to you, Miss Albertine.
Yeah,
One-on-one craftsmanship. If you would like to speak with Miss Albertine, you could book your consultation with her. It's free, of course. All you have to do is just come in here. You book your consultation, set the time up with her, talk to her. She can make some garments for you. Maybe you're having an event, or maybe your child is going to the prom, or whatever it may be. She can help you out with that. She has 20 years of experience and extensive resume. So once again, thank you, Ms. Albertine. Snap it up and clap it up for you. Congratulations. You are now launched. You are now launched. So this is what I'll do. I'll put the links in the chat for you all. If you want it, go ahead and take advantage of it. If not, no worries, please. We're not here to sell you. You can sell yourself. You already see the value that we provide, right?
All right, all right.
The first one is the Mindset Super Pack. That's what I'll put in there first. And then the second one will be the challenge. So let me grab that link for you all. That mirror challenge. Okay, that mirror challenge will be important for that mental clarity. And also, too, remember, we do take requests. So if you're looking for certain things, let us know. What are you looking for? Maybe we can supply that for you. Like, as we know, we have the Mindset Max Out. You, inside the Mindset Super Pack, you're going to get the Mindset Max Out No Excuse Juice. Imagine taking this and then making excuses. You can't. You can't. You can't. Okay. So, oh yeah, Miss Albertine, you have it too. You showed me a picture earlier. So no excuses for you, right? So you showed up today. Miss Jana, let's bring you up. What's going on, Miss Jana? Talk to us. You have a question?
Yes, the tracker. What can is the tracker in the
No, the tracker hasn't been released yet. So right now, as a special gift for everyone who gets our systems, we're giving that to them right away, so they get first dibs on this. So it's not released. But when I bring that track up, I'm asking you all if you actually have something like that to track that, because for me, it's been life changing. Once I got that, I was super happy because what it's doing for me is gamifying it. It's making it more fun. It's making me more intentional. So if you want to create more intentionality when it comes to your work ethic or just being able to complete things, then this is going to be a tool that you use for sure. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Any other questions, any other concerns before we leave? Everyone's good? We're good? Sure? All right. If you need us, you know where to find us, loveplus.com. And you'll go ahead and message support, and so support will be able to help you take care of that. So without further ado, let's have everybody come off of mute, snap it up and clap it up. This has been your Mindset Reset. Let's go.
Woo!
You're the best of the best, top of the top, cream of the crop. Let's go.
MVP. Let's get it. I'm ready for today. Amazing.
Yo.
I like Monte. Mr. Mr. J.
Have a great day, everyone.
Everyone have a blessed day. Thank
Let's
you,
be great
guys.
today on purpose. Let's go.
All right, all right.
Pocket full of plans, I don't chase loose change. Every killer just data, expand my range. Stack case, stack skills, did a paper bros. I invest in the mind, it's on paper flows. Had to silence every doubt, that's a low voice. Now I hit them beliefs like a ground up joint. Turn fear in the fuel, turn stress in the steps. Every setback, sketching with the steps out. Yeah, pivot when the pad look blocked off. The road ain't there, then I blast off. From the gutter in my cars to a glass off. The pad, that's a jackpot. Yeah. Power, money, respect, I agree. Ooh, voice in my ear, when you change, transform, was built to good. The real, that's respect.
Oh my goodness.
When I move, every thought direct. Change, transform, going to growth, that's the real aspect.
Wow.
This could be you, and this will be you. Claim it, baby. Claim it. Let's go. Turn it.